Hi, I'm Damian Tucker.
And I'm Lewis Coulard.
This is what lurks beyond the pines.
Fucking A.
En route to our first exploration at night. Our location looks promising, but we shall see. It's nothing like I had in Alaska.
While exploring, we stumbled across a dead cow. It is said that cows get lost in the wilderness and succumb to predators. We don't know if Bigfoot is a contributor, but it's always a possibility. I know one thing's for sure, this is going to attract a lot of attention from pumas and coyotes. Well, as the night goes on, we'll see what we can find. This is a heavily used game trail. We're going to see if we can find anything up here. We found coyote tracks and deer tracks, but nothing substantial yet, so bear with us. We're near the top of the mountain now. Something's obviously been traveling through here. Trail goes up to the top. We're gonna push over the edge and follow the ridge line, see if we can't find anything. Alright, well, it's not much to look at, but if you look at this, this is similar to the shape of the tracks I found in Alaska. Here's a heel, comes out, there's the smallest toe, 4 toes make its way up here. There's the elongated ape toe. Goes something like that, similar to a gorilla's track. Yeah, here's our first good sign of Sasquatch in the area. Broke over a tree, use them as boundary markers. To find a Sasquatch, you have to think like a Sasquatch. My theory on Sasquatch is they're nocturnal. I've spent many nights sleeping on mountaintops, and all you hear is the sound of deer getting killed in the middle of the night, screeching, at least back in Alaska. I'm gonna find out tonight if that's the case. I found mutilated deer in the woods, skin pulled back as if a man were skinning them, but without a knife. I've also found flesh stored under logs. A lot of theories are bears do that, but my theory is that something else does. If we're gonna find anything on this ridge tonight, this is gonna be a good place to set up a little base camp and wait it out. I'll check back with you in a little bit.
So we're looking for a fucking Bigfoot on top of the mountain here. We're in Bigfoot Valley, south of Clayton, Washington, just outside of Deer Park. Not even sure what peak we're on, if you'd call this a peak. Compared to Alaska, these are fucking baby hills. But we found a little bit of sign already. We're gonna see what we can find up here in the night. We'll go from there, I guess, eh?
As you can see, we're finding an abundance of broke off branches. It's a good sign. The Sasquatch is similar to a gorilla in my opinion. That's why the footprints are so similar. A gorilla makes a nest in a tree similar to a bald eagle's nest. During the day, a Sasquatch can hide in a tree, just like this one. Well, probably a taller one. But if it was up there hugging the tree sleeping, you wouldn't notice it. I've seen grown men walk right under a bear sitting in a tree without even knowing the fucker's up there. My opinion is they sit in the trees all day, come out at night, prey upon sleeping deer. I think their diet's mainly carnivorous. I mean, yeah, they're gonna eat some berries, some roots, just like a bear, but they're gonna take the advantage of the abundance of animals that our environment has to offer. Most likely a deer, but something's been munching the heads of these off. Sasquatch is omnivorous. This could be a good source for vegetables. We're up here, we got our fire going. We're sitting here. Last time I made a fire up in Curlew, it's up by the Canadian border, it actually attracted something in. I'm gonna do some experimental wood knocks. It's worked for me in the past. I'm just gonna smack a big stick on a tree. Bigfoots do it to let you know they're in your territory. Right now we're picking up kind of a skunky smell. and that's real common with a Sasquatch. So I'm gonna do my wood knocks now, and we're gonna listen.
So we got a big stick here. What we're gonna try is some wood knocking. Apparently, the theory behind this is Bigfoot's warning travelers that they're entering your territory by knocking on wood. Keeps them away. So we're gonna try this. See if we can't get a response back.
Perfect.
Nothing yet. Let's try it again.
Try it louder. Do 3 or 4. Do a couple more. I usually hear them in 3s and 4s.
That one hurt.
That's some serious wood knocking. Hear some animals in the distance. Sounds like some kind of canid, dog, coyote, or wolf. Alright, no immediate responses. Here, I'll go the second round. That's good. Okay.
Nothing yet. We're gonna lay low for a little bit and try again here in a few.
Okay, we're following the aroma. Got that skunky smell again. It's not quite like a skunk though. It's more foul. I mean, everybody knows what a skunk smells like. It's just, I mean, it's a good sign. It means we're onto something. It's a bad sign because I don't necessarily want to be that close to one in the night. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're responsible for a lot of fatal attacks in the woods. Just like a great ape, a gorilla will kill you if you're in their territory and they don't like you. So we're gonna maintain some caution, and I got some support. Alright, we're gonna keep looking.
Okay, so it's been a little while. We're gonna try the wood knocking thing again.
Hopefully we'll get a response. Alright, hold up. That's not how you do it. for a response. Turn your light off. It's a bit eerie, but it's a whole different kind of woods down here than back home.
We got lots of time to figure it out, though. No immediate response, so I'll turn this off for a bit. Try a different approach. Okay, so here we are. Whoops. Here I am. You're nowhere. There we go. Now we can see. And I'm zoomed in on Max. God, you're ugly. Okay, we're heading back. Good first night out, considering this is the first time we've ever attempted. Well, me personally, Daniel's got lots of experience up north. But spent a few hours up here, tried a few different things. No go. But this is kind of a stab in the dark, the spot that we're at tonight, because we're on top of one little mountain, and that's it. A different spot we're going to try is the Stevens Valley mountain range, because that's actually a range of mountains.
You see right here, some fresh game trails heading downhill. All that brush mowed over. We're alongside that other mountain ridge. It's just gonna be a matter of getting over there here this weekend.
And that's promising. That's where a lot of the sightings and stuff we've seen online have taken place. It's through that mountain range. So we're going to try going back there, camping for a night or so. See what we can do. Anyways, I gotta bust out my GPS so we can figure out where the fuck we're at. So, until next time.
First trek, didn't come up with much. We made it back to the truck. It's probably about midnight right now. And now we're prepared for our trek this weekend. We're going to go overnight up on the bigger mountain, so hopefully we can come up with some concrete evidence. Alright, well, this is Damian Tucker.
And this is Lewis Coulard.
And we're signing off.